Why would you want to make people play the game? Like, that's just weird, man. Like, that's just weird. I don't know why you'd want to make people play the game. I thought you were just supposed to end people mercilessly and deny them the ability to play the game.
One v one is totally useless. Oddly enough, the first time I tested the deck out, it was in a 1v1 setting, and it was fucking worthless. I was like, well, this is something. But that's when the second ability comes in handy. Attacking creatures die. Any attacking creature.
Yeah, I mean,
So, like,
I mean,
your dudes swing at Drew, and if your dudes die, I gain life and y'all lose life for it. And you guys don't have a choice. You're gonna swing. You're gonna attack. Harder makes it so. And I'm like, yeah, this guy is hype as shit.
By the way, just for the record, I'm gonna finish up Sonic Generations tonight.
Do it.
The
Do
final,
it.
the final 7 missions. I hooked up a PS5 controller. The buttons are a little unusual for me, but we're here. Like, for some reason, I have to do things on circle and triangle and not on X and square, but whatever, so be it. I can make it work. Besides, the sooner I'm done with this, the sooner I don't have to play a PC game. Which probably works out just fine.
Mm. Sooner it's over. Free yourself from Sonic.
But yeah, there are like 2 or 3 other things that I've got that I can do after this. But one of them is like insanely long. And the other one is Metroid Prime. So who knows?
This is so hard. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, so some of my kids, bless their hearts, and not in the southern way, bless your heart, like in an actual way. Like, Dave asked me for help in math. And I'm like, hell yeah, girls, I got you. Anybody who asks me for help, I will bend over backwards for. I got you. These two are like, great, mister, pick us up for focus on this time. And I did. And they pulled out algebra. And I'm like, girls, this isn't our math. Where'd you get this? And they're like, this is the math we needed help with. We don't need help with that easy stuff in our classes. No, we're in algebra for our math class, extra math class. And I went, what? And they're like, yeah. We go to the high school teacher and we have her. And I'm like, all right, sure. I can still help you. And I can. But half the time the girls will say, hey, I need your help. And I will pick them up that day or the next day. And they'll give me their paper, and they're like, mister, I don't know how to do this, this, and this. I don't know about you, Steve. Algebra, like systems of equations and stuff, I know how to do them, but it takes time. Like, it's not a got 'em.
Yeah. Like, I guess like it depends on like what, like specifically like what kind of algebra we're talking about here. Because if we're talking about like, trigonometric equations, then oof. If we're talking about matrices, also oof.
Would you like to see? I brought, so what I did, and what I told them is if they want my help, they have to get me something from their high school teacher and give it to me, and then I can help them a few days after that.
Once you've had a bit to take a look at things and be like, oh.
Yeah, once I've had time to dissect what the fuck they're doing. Because I can't exactly go to the high school teacher. High school gets out like an hour and a half before the middle school does. So, but yeah, you want to see it?
Sure. In between doing the whole Sonic
Okay.
thing, yeah.
Let me know when you want to look at their first question. Because I have it on paper and I can just pop my camera open for a minute.
1 second, we're getting shot at.
Take your time, do your thing, man. Alright, that would cram
What the frick?
you here, so that'd be...
Oh, this is great. This is great. This is not great.
Oh, fuck, I did it backwards. Damn it, this gets me every time. U, -7 plus y plus 3y equals 23. Then we distribute. Some people don't like to distribute first, and those people are fucking wrong. Be 28 -4y plus 3y. It should be 28 combined like terms.
Well, I mean, don't worry, Scott, because I think we're going to be here a while.
Plus 20, 23. Subtract 28 to both sides. That would be -y equals -5. Fuck that, that's so annoying. Swap the sides, which would get you 5 equals y. Right? Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, so y equals 5. We know that. And because y equals 5, that means B has to be the correct answer.
Does it mean that? Does it mean that B has to be the correct answer?
Yes.
Oh. I'll take your word for it, because I don't see the problem.
You're more than welcome to take a look at it after. I'm solving this on an index card because I don't want to ruin the fucking paper. I want to do it right, then write it on the paper so that I can show the kids tomorrow. Or on, I guess tomorrow. I can pick them up for that. If they want. Is there an answer key? I should fucking find an answer key. And then check my own work with it. That's what I do with some of the kids during Focus.
Okay, well, right now I'm ahead, but for how long? Well, right now I'm sure this feels like endless comedy to anybody who's not me.
Probably.
Ah, damn it. There we go. Okay, good. First one done out of the 7 that we got to do tonight.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't want to be over here yet. Game, what are you doing to me? This game is messing with me, Scott. This game is messing with me in many uncomfortable ways.
That's weird.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know why the game's like this. Especially because I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to go for half of this. Okay, here we go. High-rise balloon climb. Use big balloons to climb higher and higher and reach the goal. Okay. Balloon climbing, sure. You know what, why not? Okay, you know what? Sure, I think I see where this is going. Grab the freaking balloon, please. Oh, there we go. That's actually kind of nifty, I guess.
What, the stage?
Yeah, because they're having me, like, ride on balloons. But then those balloons are popping on spikes. So then I have to use balloons below it. Excuse me? I was in a cannon. And I got shot by a missile while I was in the cannon.
Not the lesson I looked for.
Okay. That. Okay, found it back to the area that I was at. There we go. Now we can actually advance on. Oh, now I gotta do the clock thing with balloons? Thank you. There we go. Oh, I'm not in the background enough to be able to do that yet. Okay, these balloons are driving me nuts. There we go.
Grab him in nuts. Okay, they isolated the Y variable in the second equation.
Okay, you know what? That was far closer than it had any right to be. But that one's done, and I kind of don't care.
You're so close to done, Steve. You'll get it done this evening.
Sure will. 5 to go. Where's the... There we go. Now, as long as the game stops eating my inputs, we'll be done this evening. Oh, this one was fun yesterday. But imagine this one's going to be a little trickier. This seems very, very unsafe for a city area.
Man, you live in Sonic World. Everything's unsafe.
That is true. Everything is unsafe. Springs everywhere and dash rings everywhere. Like, I can't imagine... Like, I can't begin to imagine what part of any of this is safe. Alright, 3 down. Okay, wait, I don't want to go up here. I need to go up and around. Oh boy. Frickin' Charmy. Reach the goal on time while avoiding Charmy. This is gonna be fun.
That sounds awful. Is this kid fast or something?
He's a bee.
Oh, well, he's amazing.
I'm screwed.
Don't be a coward.
Pranks up my sleeve. Yeah.
I mean, the objective is just make it to the end, so I'm gonna accept that, I guess. He's not really doing anything to me except turning on these water things. Which I guess could be worse. All he's really trying to do is stall me. Because all I gotta do is just reach the goal. I don't have to actually beat him. Okay, cleared with S rank. Down to 3. And there are 3 retro stages on Planet Wisp. Oh no, one of them's a
Pretty sure
checkpoint
this is
on the
right.
stage.
Pretty sure this is right.
Catch me if you can.
No fucking answer key anywhere. So I'm just kind of doing what I'm doing and hoping. There's somebody way smarter than me that might be able to help. You're smart, but you're busy getting your ass beat. Maybe Doug's awake. He usually goes to bed early though.
I mean, I tend to do a great job at getting my ass beat, so there is that.
Ah, self got him.
Oh, alright, that's done. Wasn't expecting that to be done that quick, but that one's done. 2 stages left. Alright, Scott, we have a doppelganger race, and we have a keep the checkpoint bouncing.
Okay. Does that mean you beat the bee?
I beat the bee. I beat the
And
bee
you
like
said
2
it.
stages ago, I'm sorry.
The fuck? I mean, you said you had 7 stages left. You've been playing the game less than half an hour. I've done 2 math problems.
25 minutes. Hey man, when they say gotta go fast.
I guess.
But also, goalpost juggling is obnoxious. Back down here, you stupid signpost. There we go. I don't know why the heck they put a juggling one in a low ceiling hallway.
It's near the end of the game. I imagine it's to mess with you.
Well, it does a good job of that. How much more time do I have left on this? How much more stage, I should say. Okay, there we go. And just wait for it to come down in the circle. And done. One to go. And it's a frickin' doppelganger race. Doppelganger race on the Planet Wisp spike level. Okay.
It's funny, you sound so exasperated by it, but you've knocked out like 4 levels in half an hour.
6 in 28 minutes. This is the last one.
See? See?
Alright. Let's do it. Sonic? Wrong direction, please. All right. There we go. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to fall down there, but whatever. I really hope I can do this in one try, because the Planet Wisp stages are long. Alright, this freaking doppelganger is like riding my ass right now.
That is what they're supposed to do, though.
Oh, I need to go back for more freaking spike power up. Okay. Oh. Really? Really?
Are you on the same level for longer than 30 seconds?
I am actually, because Planet Wisp stages are really long for some silly reason. And oh, by the way, if the doppelganger beats me, I have to restart the entire stage.
That makes sense. Doppelganger wins, you lose.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that, like, for this being literally the last thing we're doing, that it's the thing that's going to give me the most trouble. But it's also, like, with something that is very awkward to control. platforms. Will you just be where I expect you to be for one time, please? Go. Alright, I caught up. There we go, finally. Oh, and now, of course, it's time for the missiles. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, really? My power-up ran out as soon as I was trying to climb the gear. Okay, we're actually in the lead. I'm past where I was. We might be done. I don't want to say that too loudly, but we might be done.
I was gonna say, don't do this to yourself, sir. Don't do it.
And done!
You've done it. You no longer have to boot the game up ever again.
I no longer have to wrestle with controller issues every time I want to play the game now. Man, trying to wrestling with the controller the last 2 nights with this thing has been nothing short of ridiculous. But that's it. I just collect one last music note here, and then for all intents and purposes, I am done with Sonic Generations. No, I'm not going to go back and do every single freaking S rank. I'm not that much.
No.
I'm not that much of a masochist. What's all the way over here? Oh, right, this. Because this is the final boss thing.
Yeah, that's a 1. Great, awesome. I did it right.
Alright, I guess that's it for this.
You've done it. That's your what? Your first game complete of the year?
Second, actually. And I counted it as such when I beat the final boss. But I kind of felt like only doing 9 required missions of the 90. Like, that's like 10% of the game. I kind of wanted to play a little more than 10% of the game.
Fair enough.
But, alright. I guess that's it. No big fanfare or anything like that. Just, we're done here.
Got him. Done. One of the anticlimactic quack noises just plays in the background. Mission complete. Mission complete quack.
Honk. And out of nowhere, Goose shows up. All of a sudden, that would explain a lot about my controller issues. But, alright, I guess we're done here.
Now what game?
Oh, nothing further for tonight. Nothing further on stream for tonight, anyway. But I'm thinking next time it's Metroid Prime. I'm thinking, anyway. Not entirely sure, but that's a strong candidate.
It's like a winner to me. You never really beat it before. Just came out. Apparently the specs on it are mad crisp.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it when I was in like early college, late high school, but I never went back to it. So I kind of wonder how it's going to be now with the proper shooter controls and everything.
Being able to move and strafe at the same time.
Boy, all that tells me is, man, GoldenEye aged poorly as far as the control scheme goes.
I mean, I won't say it was one of the first, but it's definitely before the genre really knew what it was trying to do.
No, I agree. They didn't have a whole lot of there weren't a whole lot of shooters at that point for them to really like base things off of, and they're doing it with that weird N64 controller. You know, to put it mildly, 'cause I think a little unusual. Yeah, a little unusual to put it mildly.
I don't know what to do with this one though. 'Cause it's not a solid 3Y. It's not a solid Y. It's 3Y instead.
All right, then I will go ahead and take down the stream then. Because I think we're done here on that. Because it's like 9:45, and I don't want to start anything like right now. And then it's like, well, time to go to bed.
Yeah, I was gonna play Fire Emblem a little bit before bed, but then I was like, no, it's too. The maps take like an hour and a half a piece. I don't have time for that.